So thank you so much for tuning into the channel. So today we are doing our monthly budget and monthly meal plan. So for me, I did do a little bit something different along the my budget planner. I did incorporate a meal plan where you can legit put your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Me personally, I don't eat breakfast. The only one that eats breakfast is our daughter. But we do make lunch and dinner for the most part. So this is kind of something I came up with as far as going over what I'm making. So Monday we had cereal for my daughter, lasagna for lunch and dinner. We made a big platter. Tuesday, let's see. We had pizza night. So for me, I have my own sticker kit that I created that has a meal plan option. And oops. Oh, just get rid of it. Okay, and it has a meal plan option which has a lot of meals. Now, of course, like there's options like Hispanic food option, Italian option, American, and so forth. So we are also gonna have. I was gonna make a spaghetti and meatball option. So we are gonna save that for Saturday. Okay, so that is our Saturday meal plan. And Sunday will be leftover night. That is pretty much what we're doing. And I even have holiday meal option, you guys, for when it's time to eat the holidays. I thought of pretty much everything I could as far as meal planning. Now, I try to plan at least 1 week at a time, just because like I don't want to do the same thing over and over. Let's see, Tuesday was pizza night. Let's see, did I make a pizza night? And no, that does not mean we bought pizza. We legit like made our own. Got pasta. Is that something I did not think of? Pizza night? Nope, I did think of it. It's just right here. Okay, so we legit made our own, or we'll make our own. So, as you guys see, the dates. So for week 1, our grocery budget for the following week is going to be $100. We would go over any differences. My notes here. I'm going to probably write the meats. Chicken and beef. Just kind of some items on the list. So that's it from our monthly meal plan. Let's go back over here to our monthly budget. Obviously, grocery. This is again for the whole month. And it may vary, of course, depending. So, over 4 weeks, because this month has 4 weeks, we will make $2,800. Now, if you're bi-weekly, you just put the week that you get paid and put 0 for the rest. Okay, now for me, I'm not going to put down everything, write down everything, so I'm just going to add up the total of the bills. See, I already messed up, guys. Okay. Yeah, you can close it, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I'm just going to add up everything. The total of bills and debt combined are going to be $2,243.58. So we're going to have a budget of $2,800 in income. Bills and debt are going to be $2,243.58. $2,243.58, you guys. So this is just budgeted stuff. Okay, I'm just going to leave this 0. And we are going to have $1,100 for expenses. Now, my goal for savings is, let's say, $200 for this month. Okay, $200 for this month. An extra date payment, let's go ahead and add extra $100 for debt. So that means income $2,800 minus the bills $2,243.58 minus expensive $1,100 minus $200 minus $100. As you can see, as our budget, we're under a deficit of negative $843. Now this is just because I am budgeting at the highest expense of my expenses and savings and extra debt. Sometimes that is not the amount I spend on expenses. But I always like to highball things so I know, okay, I need to make this much. At the end of the month, we will definitely go over how much of it was true and actual and how much of it was not. So obviously I am highlighting it because it is in the red. So that is how I kind of do my little budget planner. And usually, yes, I do write it out, you guys, like I do little by little, but this time around I wanted to do a fastball because I really wanted to focus on the monthly meal planner this time around. But we will do a more in-depth overview with the monthly budget towards the end of the month of November. So I will have the actual numbers here for you guys so you guys can actually see how much of it was actually bills and how much of it was actually debt. Now let's say a lot of you guys will be like, okay, that's not enough lines for all my debt and all my bills. So what I would do is just put additional bills and just put the total. You know, for me, like as far as the date, I will put some of the dates on there, but for the most part I will not, because I do that already in my budget by paycheck. But I know a lot of you guys love to have the date on the monthly budget overview, but on the budget by paycheck is when I put more accurate stuff. I could put the date. This is just an overview for me. Unless you guys are a monthly budgeter, then that would be great for you to have. Okay, so obviously this is the first, quote unquote, first week of November. It's the end of November, beginning of November. End of October, beginning of November. You know what I meant. And this is kind of what we go by. You don't have to use sticker icons at all. Let's say you want to write it out. You totally can. I just find it cuter using sticker icons. So, for my daughter, pretty much 5 days out of the week, she eats pancakes. And of course, from home. So, I will add this in. Usually, when we take her to school, because I'm not sure how well she eats lunch there, I try to make sure she eats her pancakes Monday through Friday. Isn't that such beautiful pancakes? Yeah, so I make sure she eats her pancakes Monday through Friday, guys. Like I said, that's just it. It's just something heavy. She'll have some banana, fruit on the side with it, and her milk. So she'll have a little bit of everything. Fruit, her little sugar, her bread. Because my daughter is skinny. No matter what I feed her, she's skinny. And that's okay. She has a good metabolism. Chile relleno, mole, caldo de res. Like, by the way, guys, I have stuff on here that I don't eat. Like, I cannot eat seafood. Some of seafood I am allergic to, so I cannot have it. But I still put it in for you seafood and sushi lovers and whatnot. So, and I put candy for, whatever. Okay. I will give her 1 day a week from now on, eat out. And I think we're going to make that Friday. So every Friday will be her eat out, probably for dinner, to be honest. So we are doing just 2 weeks this time around, and next time we'll do 2 weeks. That's just how I'll split it. So you guys will get 2 videos of me monthly meal planning. Okay, so on top of that, when it's fast food, I'm gonna put my budget of $6. Okay? So that way I know roughly how much I need. Okay? Pancakes, basically we buy like a mix and syrups, it's like $5. So, towards the end, I'm going to put $5. Maybe a little more than that, to be honest. But the syrup lasts us a while, but for the most part, $5 can last us for 2 weeks of pancake mitts. So, I'm just going to put 0. For the rest, just so I can kind of be like, okay, this is the budget that I have for the week. This week right here, we already be like, okay, we can only spend 100, but we are hoping we can get certain things. Okay, steak might be something different, but pizza, I believe it cost us $7 for the ingredients. We had that for lunch and dinner. This cost us like $7 as well. Milk and cereal honestly is about $10. But every so often I'll be like, okay, if she's some days she gets tired of pancakes, so 1 week we'll give her cereal in the morning, another week we'll give her pancakes, another week it'll be peanut butter jelly, and so on. So and usually when it's the weekend, if it's a week where she had pancakes, we'll give her cereal on the weekend. If it's a week that she had if she had cereal, we'll give her pancakes on the weekend. That's just how we do it, just so she wouldn't get tired of eating stuff, because she gets so tired easily eating at home. Okay. So, that's kind of how it looks like. Now, as far as lunch and dinner, we pretty much eat the same thing for lunch, for dinner, and just make sure we try to finish the food. So, therefore, for the most part, unless it's a fast food day, we'll have one fast food day dinner, and then the other one we will not. We'll eat at home. So, that's how we do that. So, if we have flautas for lunch, it'll probably be flautas for dinner, unless you want cereal or something else. But, this is just how I've been doing it, to kind of keep track of, okay, this is how much I can spend on so and so. And we're still good on syrup, so perfect. Okay, fast food, like I said, her budget's $6 because it's only for her. If it's for us, then we probably budget 20, but we're gonna try not to do that. We're gonna try to eat at home. If she wants a little treat, she'll get one a week. Okay. Eating on a budget is hard. It's not gonna be Chinese takeout. I'm gonna try to do a Chinese food thing one day next week, because we get tired of eating certain things. So it's not a takeout. I'm gonna make it myself and try to, right? And we're gonna budget $12. Okay. Just rice and maybe the meat and seasoning. We'll also have a few ramen days a week. Like I said, what we usually have for lunch, we have for dinner. And usually, unless we have like, some days we'll be like, okay, if we have leftover lasagna, we'll eat lasagna on dinner, and so on, like that. But for the most part, that's how much. It's $9, I believe, that pack of ramen. It's a special pack of ramen that's really good. It has a lot of good taste. Okay, ramen. So that'd be Wednesday. See, my daughter doesn't like mac and cheese, but I love mac and cheese. Did I do a spaghetti meatball? Oh. Spaghetti. We did one that week. Okay. We have to do a chicken nugget week for her, and we make fries and everything, so that'll budget no more than $15 for that. We're gonna have leftover night here. Like, guys, it is so fun doing this, to be honest, because it looks cute. If you want to write it, like I said, you totally can, and budget on the side. That's how I do it. Okay, chicken nuggets. Let's see what else. Let's do a chicken and rice day. And that's probably it. I think that's all we can probably afford. Move Chinese takeout and put it over here. Oops. Okay, hold on. Okay, tiny steakouts 12. So chicken and rice. We have rice already. I'm just gonna cook it. So just the chicken, let's do $12 as well. Okay, so here probably roll over. So if I budget week 2, I have $15. Oh, I did chicken and rice twice. Okay, probably can. I'll do 15 plus 9 plus 6 plus 5 plus 12. Okay, we're gonna do $62, and this is me budgeting really low. I always try to over budget. So for the second week, we're gonna budget $75 in case we need anything else. Usually we always need milk. So milk and bread, technically, yeah, probably 85. For the bread, one day we'll have a sandwich day. So probably here, I think I have a sandwich one. Yep. Okay, so we'll have the sandwich day right here. So that'll definitely add a loaf of bread. I think it's around 7, maybe 5, I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's 7. Okay, so we'll budget second week $85. Make sure we have milk and bread as like a major, okay, we need to buy this. Okay, that's it for our monthly overview and our monthly meal plan. Let's hope at the end of the month we'll go over how much each week we spent on grocery, the difference, if we did positive, we did negative, and we'll update all the numbers over here of our expenses and our actual bill amount. See you next time. Bye guys.